What's poppin' winning team? It's your girl Kiana, and I'm back with another freaking banger. As y'all see by that title, you already know what I'm about to do today. So, by that title, I'm about to tell y'all how to start a YouTube channel. I get this question so much in my DMs, on TikTok. Like, I get this question so much. So, I'm about to give y'all the beginner steps, the guides, the tips, everything y'all need to know on how to start a YouTube channel and to keep it active and build your channel up and all of that. But before we get started, like, comment, share, tell your friends, tell the auntie, the mama, tell the granny, subscribe to the channel. My channel could be growing on the road to 50K, then 100K, then we're gonna touch that mil mark. So make sure I keep on telling everybody to join what? The winning team. But no, on a serious note, y'all, I need y'all to listen. Listen to me good and well, okay? Because y'all always asking me. Everybody, whoever this video is for, you know your ass be asking me. You know you was the one asking me on how to start a channel, how to keep consistent, what to do, what to start with, whatever. I did not practice this video. I don't practice any of my videos. I did not script this video. I didn't pre-write nothing. This is just everything from how I started, what I've learned, and these are just my tips that I want to give to y'all so y'all can start y'all channel. So, the first thing I would say, you do not have to get a camera. You do not have to get a camera. If you want to start off with a camera, that's cool and fine, but you have to think. You have to get the USB port. You have to get them SIM cards. You have to get a good camera. You have to get a good computer so you can edit. And then you gotta download all the right editing apps and all the right editing tools, you know, so you can have a good video. If you like starting, you know, to edit your videos yourself. Y'all, if I mess up, it's cool. We human. If I mess up on what I'm saying or stutter a little bit, it's cool. We human. But if you want to start off with a camera, just think. You gotta learn how to edit. You gotta learn how to make your banners and stuff. You have to learn how to do your intros and stuff. You know, as time go on, people progress. You know, they learn new tricks and new ways to make their banners, to make their intros, to make their thumbnails. Me, when I started off, I used my phone. Never had a camera. I've been using my phone for 3 years now. Never had a camera. I edit, do everything on my phone. I know I can step my game up. Personally, me, I know I can step my game up and get a camera because it's long overdue. But I'm just cool with a phone right now because it's easy right now. It's easy and it's not too much work. And editing, I use iMovie. If you starting off on a phone, best app to use is iMovie. Use iMovie. Yeah, I've been on my phone. I edit on my phone. Sometimes when I want my video to be good, it would take me, editing takes about, if you want a good video, if you want to edit your shit good and right, it don't matter if you on a camera or if you on a computer. This net. It don't matter if you on a camera, if you on a computer, or if you on your phone. If you want to edit your shit good and right, with all the right memes, all the right funny videos, all the right anything, editing gonna take about 2-3 days. Or if you got other stuff to do, it might take you longer than that. But this fucking net getting on my nerves, y'all. But yeah, so editing, if you want your shit right and perfect, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. But that's only if you have the patience for that. A lot of people don't have patience for YouTube at all. Like me, when I first started out, I know how to make intros. I don't know how to do them advanced ones, the ones where you put the phone and all of that. See, the way I made my intros, they were just like basic and plain. Cause I was just starting up. I was starting off, you know, so it was just like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do this shit on my own so I wouldn't have nobody, you know, or wouldn't be paying nobody to do my shit. But I got somebody, you know, I pay somebody to do my stuff now. But when you start up and stuff, when you start off, you know, you probably want to do it yourself. So the apps that I used when I was making my intros, I used Intro Maker. I used Intro Maker. I used like just intro apps, just all the apps that say intros, that's what I made. That's what I use to make my intros back then. I edit on iMovie. I do everything on iMovie, and I download this other app called Readdle, Readdle, and that let me like download any music videos I want, any like videos I'm trying to react to, whatever. That's the app I use. And I use MP4 to convert the videos and stuff. It's a lot, y'all. But that's the app that I use to get all my reactions and stuff. Cause y'all see I be reacting to stuff and stuff like that. That's what I use to get my reaction videos. But yeah, so if you really want your video edited right and perfect, it's gonna take you a minute. Whether, like I said, whether you on your phone or on a computer or a camera, it's all depend on you, on how good you want your video to look or how good you want your video to be. Me, as everybody know or everybody can see, my channel is kind of raw, so I do most of the editing. But I also like some videos I don't edit because I'm just like, okay, I want y'all to see the raw shit. Like, I don't gotta edit all the time. Like, I want y'all to see the raw shit. And I like my public interviews, of course I edit them. My public pranks, I edit them and stuff like that, make them funny and stuff, entertaining for y'all, because that's entertainment. But sit down videos and all of that, like, I just try to keep that raw and stuff. And reactions, I try to keep that raw. But yeah, so also, starting off as a YouTuber, there's no specific video or no specific way you need to start your channel. Everybody always asking me or wanting to know, like, what did you do to start your channel up? What video did you drop first to start your channel up? Look, there's no right or wrong way to drop a video. Y'all, if y'all keep seeing me look up here, it's because I'm looking to see where this damn net at. There's no right or wrong way to drop your first video. Whether you're doing a Q&A, whether you're doing a public prank, whether you're doing public interview, whether you're doing sit down videos, a mukbang, it don't matter what your first video is. Just drop that motherfucker. Just drop it. Like, people gonna watch anything. This is YouTube. Everything is on YouTube, bro. You can figure anything out. You can fucking probably figure out how to give a C-section on YouTube from at home. Like, literally, everything is on YouTube. There's no specific video you have to drop for your first video. If you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. You're stopping yourself. If you want to be a rapper, do it. If you want to be a singer, do it. If you want to be a doctor, do that shit. If you want to be a lawyer, do that shit. Like, nobody is stopping you but you. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, drop your first video. It don't have to be no specific video. Just whatever you feel like dropping, drop that bitch. Just drop it. Literally, just drop your first video. And I almost lost my train of thought. I know I said drop your first video, definitely. Don't get discouraged. That's what I'm about to say. Do not get discouraged. The numbers, the views, all that. Don't get discouraged. And my bad, y'all. And you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent, because when people start their channel off, they start off good as hell, consistent as fuck, dropping, then disappear for like 6-7 months and think that when they come back they're gonna get the same views or same support that they was getting the other months ago. No, that's not how that works. You have to stay consistent. You have to stay on top of shit. You have to stay a consistent YouTuber, because that's how you build a fan base. That's how motherfuckers gonna start DMing you, asking you questions on, you know, wanting advice from you and stuff. And people really look up to stuff like that. It's like a lot of people that's starting YouTube channels or that's going after their dreams, a lot of people look up to that, and that gives them the or the courage, you know, to want to go after what they want to do, whether it's being a YouTuber or not. Just being consistent and showing that you want to do this shit, like, that makes people motivated too. So you have to stay consistent too. When you want to do a YouTube channel, stay consistent. Who gives a fuck about the numbers? Who gives a fuck about the views or the money? Yes, you get paid from YouTube, but it's a lot that comes with that too, even with that. Because you start off little. You start off making little, you start off making cents, and your cents have to turn to hundreds. Then that turn into it's a lot with making money and stuff from YouTube too. So y'all gotta keep that in mind too. Don't just do it for the money, cause you got a rude awakening. Cause the money ain't gonna come how you want it to come right now. It's not gonna come how you want it to come right now. It's gonna come, but just not right now. You're just starting off. You still trying to. You gotta reach the goal first. You gotta hit 1K subscribers. You gotta get 4,000 watch times, and then even after you reach that, you still have to keep dropping, because it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not. Back when I first started YouTube, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of YouTubers not gonna mention this, but I'm gonna mention it. A lot of YouTubers, I mean, they are passionate about this, but me, I'm passionate as fuck about this. Like, I love doing this. Like, I love doing it, and I feel like that YouTube is definitely gonna take me places and open up a lot of doors for me, and like other stuff that I'm trying to do. Because other stuff I want to do, but I feel like YouTube is the first step to doing a lot of things. But with that being said, when I first started off YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, it was all about the money for me. I ain't gonna lie, it was all about the money. I'm like, oh yeah, you can get paid for this, and I'm like, okay, my views, my subscribers, all that stuff, and woo woo, I'm about to make bank, woo woo woo. But it didn't come like that. It didn't come like that, and I had to humble myself and like look at myself like, don't just, ooh, my bad, y'all. Like, don't just do it for, you know, the money and stuff, because people actually watching you and looking up to what you're doing. And after a while, it wasn't for the money no more, because like I said, the views gonna come and that money gonna come. All that's gonna come. So don't just be doing this shit just for the money. It's all gonna come. But please, if this is something that you really want to do, you gonna love the fuck out of it. Like, for real. Like, I love doing YouTube. I love doing it. 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 Can't nobody tell me shit about, I want to fight this net so bad, y'all. But can't nobody tell me shit about shit, because this is my shit. This is my channel. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want on here. I can say whatever I want on this bitch. You feel me? Like, and also, don't be afraid to be yourself either. Do not be afraid to be yourself. That's another thing. Like, a lot of people get like discouraged or like a little nervous because we gotta talk to the camera. We talk to the camera. We be in public with our cameras. People might look at us like, what are they doing and stuff like that. But YouTube, streaming, Twitch, all of that, that's the big thing right now. That's the new thing right now. It's been a thing, but that's it right now. And TikTok, all of that, this is it right now. So don't get discouraged. Practice. Before you drop your first video or do your first video, practice. Do some test runs in front of the camera and see how you like yourself in front of the camera. Talk to yourself in front of the camera. Watch yourself. And that's how you gonna know, is this really for you? Practice, whatever. Practice make perfect. So, but you're not gonna be perfect though. This shit is not, you do not have to be perfect. You don't have to put on a fake facade. Everybody go through stuff. Life happens. So if you do need to take a break, take your break. But don't take a break too long though. You feel me? Or when y'all, like, I feel like when you grow your channels and stuff like that, I feel like if you got a fan base, you kind of owe your supporters and your fan base an explanation. So you can go into why you was going, but to a certain extent. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to tell all your business. You know, you can post what you want to be seen too, and that's where a lot of people mess up at too. People can't say nothing about you or have an opinion about something if you ain't posted, or if you didn't want it to be seen, then don't post it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of stuff that come with being a YouTuber, but I hope that I touched on a lot of things, and you know, like the main things, the main points, I hope I touched on them. And if I didn't, if I missed anything, y'all more than welcome to comment down below. But this is just like from me, my point of view, and how I started off. And I just wanted to tell y'all like a way that y'all could do it too. Y'all don't have to necessarily follow my steps, but I hope that y'all at least listen to some of the things that I said, because this shit is not easy at all. Like, to get up every day to be a content creator, to come up with stuff. Like, also another thing, sometimes you might not have no content, or sometimes you might not have nothing to post. You might have to go piggyback off of another channel, and that is okay. That is literally okay. Cause then once you find yours, once you find what you're good at for your channel, this shit gonna come like water for you. It's gonna come like water for you. Whoever that's listening, whoever is taking everything in, it's gonna come like water to you. Like, you're gonna be like, okay, so I'm good at this, I'm good at that. Okay, people like this, people like when I post this. Like, when you get the hang of your channel and stuff, or whatever you doing on your channel, and you notice like, okay, people really messing with this, okay, so I'm gonna do more of this. And then if you do steal an idea, just try to make it better, or like create your own content, make your own. Look at the idea that somebody else, like the other content that they drop, and then like, okay, what can I do better than this video, or how can I make this video and turn it into a spin? You feel what I'm saying? Cause I feel like every YouTuber piggyback off each other. That's just period. Any YouTuber definitely has piggyback off each other. Whatever is trending, every YouTuber do. Can't nobody say that it's not true, because that's true. But you know, the person, they piggyback off of a creator. So whoever made that video probably millions. So everybody piggyback off each other. But once everybody figure out their own lane, and you figure out, like, when you just sit and brainstorm, like, okay, how can I be different? What can I do that's gonna make me viral, or make people want to do my videos? It's all gonna come. It's all gonna come. You just gotta sit and brainstorm, really. Like, it's okay to do the trend for a minute, but after a while, start trying to think of your own stuff. You feel me? So people can start doing your trend. You feel me? Yeah. So I hope I did like the main points, the main parts and stuff. And I hope this helped y'all, because whoever out there that want to start a YouTube channel, you can. Don't think that you can't. Go for it. Don't let nobody stop you. If that's your dream and that's your goal, or one of your goals, go for it. Don't let nobody stop you. Or just anything that anybody want to do, and you just watching this video just to give me a view or whatever you want to do it. Don't let nobody tell you can't, because the negative thoughts will make you feel like, oh, I can't do it, or I can't da-da-da-da. So I hope this video helps somebody out there. And if y'all want me to do like more videos like this, like helping videos or tip videos and stuff like that, comment, let me know, because I definitely will. I feel like I'm about to start using my platform to, you know, to talk my junk, talk my shit, like, you feel me? But yeah, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope they help somebody out there, and I'm gonna see y'all next time with some more bangers. Peace.